Hey guys, welcome back to another cleaning video. Today is a Christmas clean with me. So I'm going to be deep cleaning some areas of my home, and I'm going to be doing some regular cleaning, but there's going to be tons of cleaning motivation, which is why you're here, right? Because you clicked on this video because you saw the title, the thumbnail. I don't know, why did you click on this video? Let me know in the comments. But if you are here for cleaning motivation, then I've definitely got you covered in this video. I'm going to be reminding you to clean some of those forgotten areas today. We're going to be getting all of that done. I'm going to be using some new cleaning products, some stain removing products. So I'm going to be sharing those with you in this video. And we're going to be doing some redecorating. I got some new decor, but I'm also moving some decor around in my house and just repurposing it somewhere else. So if you like decorating content, then this video has that for you. But it's going to be so much fun. There's going to be so much cleaning motivation in this video, and it's going to be very satisfying. So if you're here for it, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started cleaning. Okay, so per usual, we're going to go ahead and start here in our bedroom just by making the bed. I feel like this helps to get me up and going and kind of get my mindset in the cleaning mindset and get me like the energy that I need to get up and get going. So I'm going to start with making my bed. If you're following along with me on this cleaning video, if you've got me up on the TV and you're cleaning along with me, then that's a good place to start. Or if you're watching this for motivation to clean afterwards, then this is a good place to start. Start in your bedroom. I have a lot of tidying to do in here, just some stuff that has been thrown in here and said, hey, I'll get it later. I'm getting it later. Now is later. And then I needed to dust because as you can see, I have like so much dust on my dark furniture. I love my dark furniture. It's beautiful, but it shows everything. So we're going to go ahead and tackle that dust really fast. It's super easy, quick. It takes me no time at all to clean my bedroom really, and I really enjoy cleaning my bedroom as well. So I'm just going to wipe down everything with my Method Wood for Good, and it smells amazing. It smells like, I think they say almond, but it's just a very sweet scent. It smells amazing. So I really like this one for dusting my furniture. If I'm not using my Swiffer, which I love, I'm using this or my Indust. I use my Indust to polish, my Wood for Good to clean, and my Swiffer duster for like in between. And also I have my 2-year-old home with me on this day, so he's going to be in the background of this video.
Waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace.
He is just so cute. I can't even stand it. He brought his whole tub of toys in here so that he could be with me while I cleaned. He would not play in his room, which is right across the hall from me. He had to be right here with me while Mama was cleaning. So he brought it in, but he was such a good sport when it was time to clean up and move out so I could vacuum. He didn't fuss. He just picked everything up and took it back to his room. But I just love having him with me. He's just so sweet, and he's just so cute. So I thought I would share that clip with you of him playing with his little toys.
Carolers are
Okay, so now that I'm done with the bedroom, and as you can see, it looks amazing. I've got Hanky over there hiding behind the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a load of laundry because that's usually like the second thing I do is make my bed, do a load of laundry. While I'm doing this load of laundry, I wanted to share with you guys these stain removers that I just got from Carbona. They sent me their line of stain removers, and I was very excited because I actually don't have a stain remover that's like my holy grail. But I've got all of these in my arsenal now, so definitely stay tuned to see how this experiment went. Meet your secret weapon in the battle against stubborn stains. So if you have kids or pets or a husband, then Carbona Stain Devils has got you covered. They have a stain remover for just about every stain that you could possibly imagine. They also have a washing machine cleaner, which I will be showing in just a minute. So I had spilled coffee on my shirt when I was driving down the road the other day. So it was perfect timing because I had just received my Stain Devils in the mail. So I'm just mixing up the solution per the instructions. Each one is going to be different. For the coffee stain one, it was to mix it up in a bowl like this and let it soak. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that and set that aside while I'm working on this other set of stains. So I created some stains for you guys. This was nerve-wracking, but I thought it would be fun to test this out and see if it actually works. So I'm putting some yellow mustard and some olive oil, since grease and oil is one of my most common household stains. I don't know why. I guess because I cook a lot. And then of course chocolate. So I rubbed those in really good to make sure that they were really in there because I really wanted to put this to the test. And then I'm going to take the specific stain devil for each one of these stains and treat them per the instructions, and we're going to see if this came out. So like I said, I was a little bit nervous, but I did have faith. And so I'm just dabbing that product in there really well, making sure that it really penetrates the fabric, especially the grease stain. I was really worried about this one because, as you know, if you've ever had one, they can be really difficult to get out of your clothes. And I have tried all of the other name brand cleaning stain remover product on my grease stains, and I've never had one work. I'm going to use the stain scrubber that's created to treat over 100 different stains, and it also includes a soft scrubber on the bottle, which is really nice, and it's safe on whites. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw those all into my washing machine per usual with a little bit of my laundry soap and let them go. And now they're done and I'm pulling them out, and this was in real time. I was so nervous, but I pulled them out and I was so happy. Look, you can't even tell that they were there at all. It was complete magic, literally. So as a mom, this is something that I highly recommend having in your laundry room stash because we all know that a stain can happen at any moment, and now I am prepared. They also have a washing machine cleaner that I really enjoyed. As you can see here, I'm showing you some close-ups of the grime and grossness that is on my washing machine. I'm kind of ashamed to show this, but this is real life. Yours probably looks the same if you're not cleaning it on a regular basis. So I'm going to use theirs. I have used other washing machine cleaners. I do use one about once a month, but I really like theirs specifically because you can use it to actually put on a rag and wipe things down manually, not just run it through where it cleans like the inside components, which is important, but you can also use it to clean like I'm showing you around there where that grease and grime and crud gets stuck. But you can also, if you have a pull out drawer like I do, which I didn't even know mine did pull out, so thank you Carbona for showing me that. It does pull out, and as you can see, it's pretty nasty. Their washing machine cleaner made it very easy to clean all of these little components of my washing machine. And I just took a bowl and I added a little bit of the Carbona cleaner into the bowl with some hot water, and I let that soak for about 30 minutes. And I also did scrub these as well because they definitely needed it. As you can see here, look how gross and nasty that is. And I had no idea that this pulled out. So I was really excited to be getting this done. And I let it soak, and this just brushed right off with no elbow grease. It just came right off after letting it soak. So you'll see my dirty water was so disgusting when I was done. So I really like this washing machine cleaner because I can, like I said, not only use it to wash manually and get in those little parts that I feel like I need to. But once I was done with that, I took the remainder of the cleaner and I went ahead and put a little bit in each of my little dispensers here. And then I poured the rest of it into the washing machine here. And I just let it run through a normal cycle, and then that cleaned all the like internal components. And so I really highly recommend this. It is available on Amazon as well as every other product that I showed here. And I'm also going to be sharing another product a little bit later on in the video. So thank you, Carbona, for sponsoring today's video. Moving it down to the kitchen, I had some deep cleaning to do in here, and this is where I started my redecorating. So stay tuned for that. I'm very excited for how this turned out. But first things first, I need to do my adult chores, and that is going to be starting with the dishwasher. So I did go ahead and unload the dishwasher, and it was time for a deep clean. So I'm going to clean out the filter in there, and I'm also going to like actually clean the dishwasher. I was down doing something the other day, and I noticed that like inside of it, it was pretty dirty. So don't forget to actually clean your dishwasher. I know it doesn't seem like you need to, but you actually do. So like along the rubber seals needed cleaning on mine, and just like the inside of the door needed cleaning, but your filter definitely needs cleaned. And I was like, gosh, I don't know, today years old. No, I think I found out that dishwashers have filters like halfway into my YouTube career. But in my defense, I do not think that my dishwasher at the time had one, but they do have them. Most of them have a filter that you can remove, and it looks similar to this, and you're supposed to take it out and clean it every so often. And so I took mine out, and I just usually rinse it with hot water and then scrub it with dish soap and then put it back, and that's good to go. But you do need to check. If you have never checked your dishwasher, check it today to see if you have a filter, because they definitely need to be cleaned, and I think most dishwashers nowadays do have them. And then make sure that you just look around in there and see if you need to wipe it down with a rag and some soap really good, because although mine is still pretty much clean, it still did have some areas that needed some extra attention. So today was dishwasher cleaning day. And to clean the inside, you can buy dishwasher cleaners, and those are nice. If I do see one in the store, I will grab one to use that. But if you don't have that, or you don't want to spend the money on it, you can always just use white vinegar. I only had about a cup left. I would have liked to have done 2 cups in here, but it's fine. It worked out. So I'm just putting a cup of white vinegar on the top rack, and I'm just going to run a quick cycle, and that just deodorizes and cleans it out. And so if you do have a stinky dishwasher, you can do this, clean that filter out and run some vinegar through it, and it will smell brand new when you're done. And then the next thing that I needed to deep clean was my gas range stove. As you can see, it's gross, right? Well, Carbona actually makes an oven cleaner, and they market it that it's great for cleaning, obviously, the inside of your oven and also even like your grill grates. But I thought that it would work perfectly for my gas range stove grates, because these are really difficult to clean. If you own a gas range stove, you know what I'm talking about. So I thought that that product would be perfect for this. So that's what I used, and I was right. It was perfect. Super easy way to do it. So I just put them in the sink and sprayed them down really good with it and let them soak for a good while I just tackled this part, and I just wiped it down with some dish soap and water, and then I did actually go in and clean it with the oven cleaner as well. And then I sprayed the oven cleaner on all the little black pieces that go over the little burners, and it just shined it up so well, and everything just scrubbed right off very easily. And the best part about this product is, like, if you are familiar with oven cleaners, a lot of times you know that they are very chemically and fumey, and you cannot breathe at all when you're using them. This one is not like that at all. There are no fumes. It does not have a strong odor. It's very easy to use. and I really liked it. So definitely check out the link in my description box for the products that I mentioned in today's video, as well as you can shop on Amazon. They have so many great cleaning products and stain removers. They have just got it all. So it's definitely up our alley with us here who love cleaning and we love a good cleaning product. They definitely have got us covered. And I love the fact that they are available on Amazon because it makes it super quick and easy to get your hands on them.
All for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes. Open fire from the light to the mistletoe. And as soon as you remove that snow, I'll keep you warm. But tell me one thing: is there anything you're missing? We will be alright. This holiday will open our minds. I only want to be close to you. No one else here does what you do. Let's start a fire, it's getting cold. Let's make a present for us to show you and me is destiny. As we dance, we get chills for free. Just to know that I'm not alone. Let's meet the sun, it's getting cold.
And now that I've got that done, I'm just going to clean out my sink here. I'm going to give it a good deep clean. This time I'm taking down the little holder that I have in there for my little, what is it called? Plug, I guess, stopper, whatever, for the sink. And then I also keep my little dish wand in there. And then I also have this little strainer that I keep on there permanently. And we just use that for like our tumblers and stuff, or for the kids' thermoses that they take to school. We rinse them out and then let them air dry, and then they're ready to go for them the next morning. So I always just leave that there permanently. But on this day I was giving everything a deep clean, so that got a good scrub too. And then I put a little bit of essential oil on my scrubber and just used that to clean. And I have been doing this lately. It's a fun little thing that I've been doing because it makes your sink smell so good. So if you want to give that a try, I would recommend it. And it's super easy. Just use dish soap and a little bit of essential oil and your sink will smell amazing. And then I'm going to be using this garbage disposal. I can never say that right. Garbage disposal cleaner. It's like foaming and it just helps to deodorize and disinfect in there. So if you do have a disposal, I highly recommend those packets. It's my favorite way to clean the disposal, and I use one about once a week. And in between, I will sometimes do vinegar and baking soda, or sometimes I'll just run hot water and dish soap down there if I'm in a pinch and I don't have any, because sometimes I run out of that stuff and it can be hard to find. A lot of the times I just like to order it on Amazon because it can be hard to find. Walmart usually does have it, but I don't go to Walmart a lot. So anyhow, I do recommend the little packets because they make it quick and easy, and my disposal does not ever smell. So if you do have that issue, this is a product that I think would work really good for you.
All for Christmas, it's a magical time. Full of kisses, let's go outside and take.
So as I am cleaning the little coffee area here, I had decided that I wanted to switch out that little pedestal. I've had that one there for several years and I was just ready for a change, which is kind of the theme of this video. I have been kind of looking around my house. We've been here for 4 years now and just ready to change up some spots. So I'm the type of person who I will decorate an area and it will stay that way for years and years and years. If I like it, then I like it and I'm really happy with it that way. But then there comes a point where I'm like sick of looking at it and I'm just ready for a change, and that's what's happening right now. So I'm slowly changing out some spaces in my house, and we're going to start in this video with this space. Just a simple change. I got this at Home Goods. They're really inexpensive and I'm gonna use that instead of the other one, which was more farmhousey. And this one is, I don't know what you would call it, but I like it. I like the wood tones in the black. And I'm putting my Christmas decor on there, and that's it. Just a simple, quick little change, but it made me happy because it changes it up and I'm not staring at the same thing over and over every day for years on end. It just gets old. And so if you are like me, you could definitely shop your house. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to shop my house and just move decor that I have somewhere else, switch it up, decorate it differently, and then I'm not spending a bunch of money, but I'm getting a new look. And I'm also deep cleaning my trash can, as you can see, obviously, but I just wanted to remind you, in this video, we're deep cleaning some areas, like I said, that we kind of overlook. So the next thing, if you are following along with me, deep clean your trash can. I actually really need to buy a new trash can. You can't tell on camera, but this one's pretty beat up, and like the paint is starting to chip on it, and in the like little cracks and crevices, there's like crumbs that I can't clean out. So I am kind of in the market for a new trash can, but they're so expensive. I bought that one in the very beginning of my YouTube career at Bed Bath and Beyond, which is now closed, and I spent $100 and something. I think it was $150 for it. It's a Simple Human, and I thought that was crazy. I still think that's crazy, but I wanted a really nice trash can. But I will say I have had that thing for probably 6 years now. So that's a pretty good time to have a trash can. I think it's time. But I have to decide on what I want because they are expensive. And when I get it, I plan to keep it for probably another 6 to 7 years. How long do you keep trash cans? That's a good question. When you get a trash can, do you just keep it until it breaks? So what is that, 10 to 15 years? Does anybody have a trash can that they've had for that long? Let me know. That would be fun. Let me know in the comments how long you've had your trash can, and we'll see who wins for having their trash can the longest. The longest I've ever had a trash can is like 7 years max, but this will be fun. Please, please, please play this game for me because this is the highlight of my week. So as you know, I did have that circular mirror over this area, but when I bought these frames from Home Goods, originally this is where I had envisioned them going, but I ended up putting them somewhere else. If you saw that video, I did share that in a video. I kind of made over my office area and I put these in my office, and I did like them, but after staring at them for probably a month, I just was still not super, like, they didn't, I don't know how to explain this. This sounds kind of silly, but sometimes when I decorate and I look at something, it just makes me really happy and like light up inside. And that's how I know that like that's it. And they didn't do that for me. So I decided to move them here where I had originally had the vision for them, and I do really like them here. So I put them on the wall here, and then I kind of redecorated the top of this buffet. Now it will get redecorated again in January when I take down my Christmas decor, because obviously right now it's got Christmas decor on it, and this is kind of where I put out the more fun stuff that the kids enjoy with the like pops of red and stuff like that. So it's honestly a little busy, and it's kind of giving me anxiety, all of this Christmas decor right now. I'm really ready to take it down, to be honest with you. I just have been feeling way more clean, like empty vibes. As I get older, I find the more decor that I have is the more like visual clutter, and it causes anxiety. So all of this Christmas stuff is kind of doing that for me, but keep that in mind. This will get redecorated again in just a few weeks, but I did want to keep the decor out for the kiddos because they love the Christmas decor and it makes the holiday season magical for them. So it does bring me joy knowing that. So I'm okay with it for that reason, but I really love how that area turned out, and I will show you an overview of it in just a minute. But I'm going ahead and getting my robot vacuum all cleaned and ready to clean the floors for me. So I'm just dumping out that dirty water in the sink, and don't come at me in the comments for this. I dumped it right straight down the drain. It didn't even touch the sink, and plus I clean my sink, like deep clean my sink all of the time. So I'm not worried about it. You shouldn't be worried about it either. And then I'm filling up the water tank with hot water, and I cleaned out the little dustbin so it would be good to go and clean the floors for me. It mops and vacuums at the same time. It's amazing. So it's going to start doing that for me. And I'm going to do a few little things here in the background while it's doing that, and then I'm going to show you guys this overview of the kitchen all cleaned and what those pictures look like on the wall. I absolutely love them. It does make me happy every time I look over there. It does spark that light in my heart, I guess you could say. So I know that that is the way that I'm probably going to keep them for quite a while now. So hope you like them here too. I think they match with my lamp perfectly too. So anyhow, I've got my Christmas candle going and the house was smelling like Christmas, and we're starting to get somewhere, but we're going to move on into the front rooms now, and I'm going to be doing some more redecorating there, so definitely stay tuned. I am cleaning the wall with my Zep wall cleaner because the plaque that I had hanging here really scuffed up my wall pretty bad actually, and I'm not sure why, because it wasn't like it was dancing on my wall or moving. I don't understand, but anyways, I'm just using that to clean the wall, and then I did go in with a magic eraser as well. It pretty much got all of it, but it was looking rough, so you can't really tell that on camera, but it was in person. So I did have my bench here, and I did have a plaque here. The problem with this wall is it's kind of hard to decorate because I have a thermostat right in the middle of it, and then I have the air intake here, so I have to keep it like open where air can flow through there. I can't put like a bookcase or a closed cabinet there. Oh, I'm showing you my smart plug. I have to tell you that while I'm showing you, because you may be like, why is she showing me this plug? It's a smart plug. It's connected to Wi-Fi. So I do my lamp on that, my little Christmas tree, so that my lamp comes on at the same time every day and goes off at the same time every day. I love these little smart plugs. You can get them on Amazon. They're really inexpensive, and I use them for mostly my lamps, and then also for like the Christmas tree lights and stuff like that. Highly recommend them. Anyways, moving on. This area is kind of difficult to decorate because of those things, so I have to be kind of creative. But anyhow, I had the bench there and the plaque there. And again, it was another spot that just wasn't sparking joy when I would walk by. It was still just like not it, you know what I mean? Like I didn't hate it, and I liked the plaque there pretty well, but I didn't like the plaque and the bench. I think it was because it was black on black, and I just didn't love it. So I moved the table back over here. I did have this here originally, and I purchased this mirror from Target. I absolutely love this mirror. It's beautiful. And I got this lamp from Kirkland's, and I decorated it like this, as you can see, and I love it. It's so pretty. I love the mirror. I don't even need to hang it on the wall. I can just lean it. It hides the thermostat, but there's still airflow back there, and I can easily reach the thermostat if I need to change the temperature at all. And it also helps disguise that air return vent, but air can still freely flow back there. So this is how it turned out, and I really love it. And I'm also really excited to see how it's going to turn out after Christmas once I've got all that Christmas decor taken down. So stay tuned, because I will be redecorating it again in a few weeks. And Hanky is going to help me take down these balloons that I had hung for my daughter Kinsley. She turned 9 this past week, so we had a birthday weekend, and she came home from school, and I had those hanging up for her to surprise her, and she loved them. So Hanky and I are going to take those down though, because it was time, and we're going to clean up these front rooms.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents.
And as you can see here, I put the plaque up on the wall in my office. That's where the pictures were. If you didn't see that video, I did have those pictures on this wall. But now I have the plaque there, and I love it there. I just love how clean and simple it is. It makes me happy. So I just did a little swap-a-roo with those, and it was like getting new decor, but it wasn't. I already had it. So I'm just cleaning in here. I did put my bench here, and I'm dusting it off, and I'm going to switch this blanket over to the cream side, and I've got our Santa picture up there. We've had him for about 10 years now. The kids love him. He comes out every Christmas season, but I did put the bench there, and for now I like it fine. I don't know if that's going to be its permanent home or not, but sometimes when I'm working in my office, the kids like to sit there and talk to me or just hang out and be near me. So I do like to have seating in there, and I moved the chair that I had in there out and into the dining room. So I do like that I have seating in there. But again, I don't know for sure that it will stay there. And then in the dining room, I think I need to move those pictures down just a tad, and then I will like that area better, because right now it kind of feels empty to me, but it may just be because I've had something there forever and I need to get used to it. I'm not sure, but I do think that I can move those pictures down just a tad. And they are on like command strips, so that will be pretty easy to do. And then I think that that will look better. But here we are in the living room. As you can see, it's a complete disaster because this is basically my son's playroom. So he is in here playing with toys, but he is actually going to help me clean up. It's super cute. So we're going to clean up in here, and then I actually have some redecorating to do in here. I also got a new rug. If you haven't already noticed, it's from Walmart. It's super amazingly soft. I've never felt a rug softer than this rug. Highly recommend it if you are in the market for a new rug. This one is so good. I feel like it's at such a good price point, and it's available at Walmart, and I did pick up, so they brought it right out to my car, which is really cool. But it is so amazingly soft, you guys. I literally have never felt something so soft in my life, and it's so beautiful. I absolutely love this rug. So I will try and remember to link it, but if I forget, which I probably will, remind me, and I will definitely send you the link to this rug.
Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. While the snow is gently falling, we keep busy until late, 'cause tomorrow keeps on calling, and the red man will not wait. So we better get to move on. Let's bring on the evergreens. Keep the chimney clean, you know what I mean, 'cause tomorrow is the day. I can hear the sleigh bells ringing, how they're headed for our house, and the radio keeps singing what the season's all about.
We moved in this house about 4 years ago, and I put these plaques up on the wall, and I do not hate them by any means. I do think that they look really pretty there, but like I was saying earlier, I'm kind of just sick of staring at them, and I was ready for a change. So this is what I came up with. Now, I got these little hanging, I guess they call them baskets, from Kirkland's, and I got them on a really good sale too. And I absolutely love the way that they look here. They make me very happy. I'm so nervous about hanging the mirror on the wall. This is my idea, was to do this mirror on the wall. I didn't want it to be exactly the same and matchy-matchy. I wanted it to be a little bit different, because it already is, because I have that cabinet there on that side and I don't have a cabinet on the other side. So it's already not matchy-matchy, and so I thought that the mirror would look good there. I was kind of showing you me holding it up on the wall so you could get a visual of what that would look like. I have not hung it yet. It's very heavy, and I think I'm going to have my husband help me, but I'm also really thinking about it before I do it, because we'll have to put 2 more screw holes in the wall, and it will be kind of like a project to hang that mirror. So I want to be really sure of it first. So it's kind of just been sitting there for a few days so I can make sure, but I really am sure of the baskets. I love them on the wall. I love the color. I just love everything about them. I'm just nervous about the mirror. I like the mirror there. I'm nervous, you guys. But anyhow, we'll see. Maybe it'll be hanging on the wall in the next video, or maybe it won't. Maybe I'll have changed my mind entirely. It's kind of hard too right now with all the Christmas decor in there, the Christmas tree. It's kind of cluttered in here, to be honest. There's a lot going on. So I feel like now's kind of a bad time to make a decision like that. But anyhow, this is my idea for the living room, and I do like the right side so much. So we'll see. Stay tuned for the left side. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for behind the scenes. Don't forget to check the description box for links to all of the products mentioned in this video, and I will see you in my next one.
I did it. And didn't do that anymore. And I moved that cord.
Yeah, my camera is about to die. We have to hurry.
That one?
Nope. Well, you can hand it to me. Okay. Hand me that one.
Okay. And a green one?
Yep. And this white one.
And I got on the seat. But I don't want iPad. And this is the fingers. Sticking it after. I go form.
There you go. Take them to your room. Can you hear it? Good job. Take them to your room.
I want to snack.
I know you do.
I want to snack.
I know you do. Ah! No. Hey, kitty. You gonna help me? Could you hold the thing up on the wall for me? Little stingle winkle woo. Oh, yes, you are stingle winkle woo. Okay. Here. No, you can't have that. You gotta eat something healthy.
Like this.
No, you can't have that.
Open it.
No.
Open it.
No. Why don't you go have your fruit pouch? Oops, I think I need to get a clean rag. I'm not playing silly games today. You're about to go down for a nap. Okay.
Have this.
Yeah, you have it.
Okay.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You want mommy's camera over and break it. Okay, what do you got? It's okay, I'm doing it on purpose. Just wait so we can throw them away. Thank you. You gonna help me? Okay, let's carry them to the trash. I love that on you, honey. That looks great. Do you like that hat?
I'll go down the highway. Yeah.
Maybe there's some